Hi guys, how we doing? Welcome aboard. We are back and with shaders. So I've been working all day on getting this setup done. I hope you all like it. Got some cool effects with the shaders that I'm very happy with. How do I sound? Good? Bad? Ugly? Maybe? Let's let's see here. Get the music going. Today we are not going to be doing much of a plan. We're just going to be doing some terraforming. Yeah, I'll get used to the game settings here. But, this is more of a test run stream for what I need to do to, work on things, make it better, fine tune streams, so it will. I love the shader pack. They're on good frames. Yes. Welcome back, Mid. How you doing? How's it look? Good? Bad? That's okay. It's 2:30 p.m. here, but I feel like I'm just now waking up. Yes, very fancy, very fancy. Thank you. Oops, I got sticky cubes now. I'm gonna have to turn that off. Alright. So how's the audio? Is it too loud? A little axolotl. I think I'm still going to have to adjust the bit rate. I don't know, now it's fine. Huh. It's a good level? Okay. Well, good. It is good to start getting back into the swing of things again. Can I open the door again? Yep. Yeah, I can do that. Might be a bit of a delay on the Twitch end. Yeah. Yeah, trapdoor flip. Double sound or like, oh, so there is a mod that I installed that does add a bit of echo effect. That might be what you're hearing. I hope it's not double sound. If you hear double when I'm mining, that's probably a problem. Yeah, let's find a little place to mine real quick. So tell me if it's coming out double. Okay, the voice isn't doubled. Okay, that's good. You mine only one block and wait? Yeah, I'll do that. How about now? Again. Double block breaking sound, double pickup sound. Okay, crap. How in the world do I fix that? Huh. See, that's the problem. I can't hear it on my end. Is there only one of the audio track coming out? Like the music. Is the music doubled? Alright, music's okay, but my voice is okay. It's just the gameplay is double. How in the world? Game sounds? Like in the actual game itself here? Oh, and OBS. Well, that's coming off the Elgato. Okay. Does this help? I had monitor like... Okay, that helped, but see now I can't hear it on my end. So it has to be something right here. Well, crap. Do I need to get... I think I need to plug my headset into the laptop here. Hang on. Hang on. We got this figured out. Alright, raise the Barracuda. Hi, GHZ, Zans, thanks for the follow. So where's that audio coming out of now? TV? Okay. Do y'all still hear the music and gameplay? No gameplay, sound now. Hi, Cyro. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, hang on. Audio issues while streaming, a long honored tradition. So it was better the first time. Let me plug this thing back in. Hi, by the way, if you need large amounts of concrete converted, uh, Maurice, thanks for the follow. I can't believe that you guys are following a train wreck of a stream right now, but thank you. Okay. So, do you hear music? Do you hear gameplay? I plugged my headset back in. No gameplay, only music and voice. Okay, so how do I get the gameplay? Do you hear gameplay now? Anyone hear gameplay? It's good and it's not double. Okay, but why can I not hear it on my laptop? Okay, I know what the answer is here. I gotta plug the audio jack into the Elgato. Okay, I bet you anything. If I plug this cord in here, wherever it goes, plug it into the Elgato, and then my headset. Should work. Anything? It's the 4K Elgato capture card. I do not hear audio on my end, but do you guys still hear everything? I'm sounding dandy. Alright, let me go sleep real quick before... Okay, so TikTok and Twitch all have perfect audio. Except for me. I cannot enjoy game audio. Let me see. It needs to stay right there. I don't understand it. Don't understand it. If I plugged it into okay, so I messed up my headphones there when I did that. So I'm... Holy crap, okay. Alright, what? I think I know what to do. Elgato, Advanced Properties, Did that change anything? 'Cause I hear the gameplay now. You hear all? Is it double? Because that's what mid caught on. It was, you heard double earlier. Not that you can tell. Mid, are you here? Okay, so we're good. All right, we're good. We're good. I did it. Okay, and now, and now my VTuber is broke. Okay, hang on. All right. No. No. All right. All right, he's moving. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, everything is working. Everything is now working. All right, that only took 20 minutes, but I think we gonna have a very productive stream. So, all right, it looks great, don't it? I love the way this looks. All right, so let's try to find something to do today. Fly around and enjoy this a little bit. Yeah, so I love the shader because there's like a little blur effect. If you can notice, like on some places that, like it won't it'll focus in on certain things, but it won't focus on others until I look at it. Yeah, and good frames, so I don't have to deal with one computer now, like trying to do everything. That was my main problem. So I'm all right. It's such a good feeling to have all this working now. All right. So I was working on the roads here. So I've got this lined up as close as it can go. Did you gather or craft all those inrods? So I was given a ton of inrods before we moved over. I can't remember if Misfit gave me those or not. I think he did. I think I bought a ton from his shop or something. So I had like 2 chokers of inrods somehow that I've almost just finally now gotten like burned through. Yeah. So I'm actually going to turn off shaders for a minute and pull up the okay, that's what it's conflicting. A render layer all below. And now it don't work. What in the world? Configuration hotkeys. Alright, layer mode next. Layer mode. Is your renderer on? I don't see the bounding box. Okay, good question. I think I might have turned that off. Yep. Thank you, Sarah. No. I cannot get this working. Alright. I don't want to cycle the rendering mode. With render layer. All below does. Oh no. Is the x-axis horizontal or is it vertical? Which one's the horizontal axis? Let's see. Which axis is horizontal? Horizontal axis is called the x-axis, so maybe that's my problem. Nope, I just can't get this button working on a laptop. Turn off number lock. Nope. I don't understand it. Alright, so yeah, help me out, guys. Like, why won't I, my layer go up or down? I always do all below. I mean, and that renders it all. I know if you go all below and then up, like you can just press the page up, page down key and do it, but like it's not working. Wait. Oh, wait. I think I figured it out. Oh, it's an extra button I have to hit on laptop, of course. Yeah. Alright. We're going to get it eventually. Any second now. Any second now. Almost. Almost there. Okay, I'm getting a little worried. Where are we on? So we're on 120. This ain't right either. Even if you did single layer, like where is it? It's not there. Oh man. It is so much fun getting things set up. Go to layer settings when you can see and set where it starts. So like, if I go in here, I go in the setting, I go to render layer. All above. That's where it's at. All single layer. Okay. 219. All right, what if I did 150? 150. How in the world? 150. What in the world? It's how in the world did it do that? Or it is not one to do it. Is this a bug? I got a lot of buttons to hit right here. It's like I can't set a number. It goes to this giant high number. Now that take forever. I mean, I hit 5. And scroll won't do anything. I click. Okay, alright, that helps. But then I gotta scroll all the way down. Might take a while. It will not let me set a number. I cannot write the number. I don't know what is going on, but go out, and then back in settings. If I click set here, it just goes back up. Alright, let me relog. Close settings completely. Alright, well, relogged. Pull it up. Wait, did that work? Okay, I don't know what I did, but I just fixed a problem. Okay. Thank you, Mim. Yeah. Alright. Alright, now we can see. So, alright, last time I worked on getting this lined up where it needs to go. Yeah, it really is the eternal magical solution. Can't believe that worked. Alright, so I gotta clear out this little spot here now. So we can at least do some of that digging. So I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna enjoy our shaders. Actually, I'm gonna name this first. This is the baseball field. Put some off. This is the purple build. Alright, now we can finally play the game. Alright, let's play. Let's see here. I need my beacon set back up. Did I leave it over there? I don't think I did. No. Okay. Alright, encoding seems to be better. Not that much of a delay. Now we're good on TikTok side. Hey Vol, how you doing? Welcome in. I got the new setup. Alright, you missed me figuring it out. Alright, let's see. I need to get my beacon set up. Yeah, you really didn't miss much, Cyro. I just, yeah. Normal shenanigans with the game settings. Be lurking while making dinner? You do that, man. Yeah, it is dinner time out there. Alright, I love it. Ball, I love it. This is so worth the investment. I hope it's a visible difference for you guys. It surely is for me. I just got to get used to playing like this on a laptop. Okay, I'm gonna put it down here. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, how you doing? How's your streams going? Still streaming World of Warcraft? Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm started doing creepy stories and it's so fun. Oh, yeah, I've seen some of those TikToks. Yeah, best time to post those is at like 3 a.m. You know, for horror reasons. Let's see. Get this beacon fired up. We have Instamon. Yeah, I'm playing around with the times. Mine honestly did better earlier in the day, not sure why. Yeah, it might be more people, like, awake. I don't know, like, there's a certain crowd that stays up that late, but yeah, I certainly can't do that. The job I got. Yeah, Vol, you missed me having a stroke earlier, like messing with audio settings. Took like 20 minutes. But we got it figured out. Let's see. Here. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, but we got it figured out. Like, oh, Cyro, thank you for the fireworks. Appreciate it, man. Hey, Vol, thanks for the heart. Yeah, I missed that. I'm sorry. Yeah, but wow, sorry, you didn't have to do that, man. I hope your gift is coming in the mail soon. Yeah, messed up and threw away the tracking number, and I think I wrote it down wrong on the one I sent you, so it may arrive in the mail mysteriously one day. Oh, the shaders look so good, man. So good. And it feels so smooth. It feels so smooth. I'm getting that's 70 frames right here in a very very heavy area. I can get more with the shaders off, obviously, but with all the mods I got, like I'm very happy. It feels so much better now. Down a couple layers. I like how there's a little bit of a blur effect in this shader. Kind of has, you know, something different for the eye that just, you know, it's still Minecraft, but I want to message you about that. I was checking on it today, making sure I was able to. Yeah, okay, yeah, I lost the paper with the correct tracking number because I tried to check on it myself, and it was not the correct number. I assure you, it's out there, but yeah, I don't know the tracking number right now. Yeah, the birds in the background are cool. That's another feature with the shaders. It just something subtle that adds to it, you know. The last thing I want is my sun and moon to look a certain way, but I can't seem to figure out how to tweak that setting. It involves a resource pack overriding a shader, and it gets complicated. Yeah, if you don't get it within a week, let me know, cause yeah, like I'll make sure I know what the tracking number is on that and make it get there. Hey, Groovy Chick, thank you for following the live. It's Groovy Chick 31. I hope I'm saying that right. Let's see, how are we doing today? Let's see here. You were summoned. Oh, well, glad to be. I'm glad that you're here. Are you a friend of all? Yeah, Ball summoned me. Hi, I hope you... Hey, thanks, numerals. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you're all in here. Thank you very much for coming. I don't know what to say. I'm really not a good social person, but I thank you for stopping by. Let's see here. You play well at all? No. It's a funny story about that. Yeah, Bo tried really hard to get me to play WoW. I tried it. I just don't have the time to make that commitment. Between that and Minecraft and real life and all, it's just too much. You know, like, yeah. I feel like I really would have liked it, but Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the sun either, but I cannot figure out how to get rid of it. Yeah, well, it's not for me. I can't do the time commitment on it. If everything you enjoy it, you know, there are 3 versions of yeah, so there's the game now, there's classic, and I don't know what the 3rd version is, but like yeah, it's just all the good games are time sinks, and I found like Minecraft is the game for me. Like everyone's kind of got that game out there, you know. I found my comfort zone, and I think I'm gonna stay here a little while. Hello. That came out of nowhere. Get a mute in a work call. Oh man. I recommend Classic Catalysm. It's a good balance between classic and retail. I may try it out one day. I just I don't have time. Like I've got work on so many projects on here now, real life and such. If I ever need a break though, I'll put it on the list. That creeper came out of nowhere. Yeah, real life sucks. Yeah, I run mods, but the server I'm on is not modded. But maybe a few vanilla quality of life tweaks that keep the server running. Like yeah, this is as close as you would get to a vanilla Hermitcraft style feel with shaders. So. I don't know if you've heard of Hermitcraft, but they basically, you know, they do everything in survival. Yeah. Let's see, what was that noise? Oh, Nimro said the Tiny Donny. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it. While I've got you guys here, let me show you around. This is my Zeiber City. And it's been about 5 months working on all this. It's really coming along. Vault Hunters, yep, that's a good mod pack. I've not personally played it, but yeah, it was very popular at one time. Like, I played, like, there's a Pokemon mod called Cobblemon that I played. Yeah, I made all this. Yeah, I'll give you a turn while you're here. This is my storage area. So I've got a place for, like, all my certain types of blocks and things. Down here. Yeah. Yeah, so try to keep a organized base. Not very good at that. Yeah, well, thank you. Like, it all started here, like, this building. This building was my portal. And so I made that. Then I made this tree. It's all cyberpunk themed. Yeah, so it looks really good at night. And then, yeah, I made a TikTok that gives a kind of a time-lapse view of the whole thing. We've got some buildings here that have smaller things in it. You know, like little mini farms. The stone generator. I got some animals and things in there. I have an iron farm. That's crucial to the game. Like, if you need iron for anything, which is a lot in Minecraft, come here and get it. So it smelts the iron golems into iron ingots, and it does it over time. So I always have iron. Kind of overflowing a little bit right now, but This design is one that Sarah and I helped me do. It was a piston feed tape design. So like if we'll have a golem here in a minute spawn, fall down. Let me check. Any moment now. Any moment. There he is. So he spawns. He drops down. And instead of just being pushed by the water stream, he gets pushed by a piston feed tape. And of course, it's always hilarious to try to watch him run. He just can't quite make it out. A little sadistic? Maybe. But it's just in good fun. So I made that. I made a bee farm. Here's where I keep all my dyes. Yeah. For whatever reason, in Minecraft, bees are stupid. They like to hide in there. Hi, little guys. You know you can get out, right? Or maybe you can't get out. Here. Get out of there. Go. Come on. Okay. So we got that. We got... I'm trying to go in order I made it. There's a moss farm that I made. I'm going to show you inside because it got gutted, but sort of a brutalist build design. Just because I wanted to. Alright, I've got a sniffer farm over here that I just made. Yeah, it is a little calming to... Oh, hi. Hi, little guy. Are you wanting out? No. Can't get out. Yeah, but these guys help me get these flowers. That helps me get orange and cyan dye. Okay, so got that going on here. And several layers just so I can get more of it. Have a little bit of height to the build. So I got all that, and then I got a ramen shop over here where I keep my bed. And not much, it's just, you know, for looks, but it's cool. Then I got this, which is both cool and function. It's my smelter. Yeah, it's about 5 months. Like, it's kind of crazy how fast this is coming along, but 5 to 6 months worth of work and planning done. I mean, this is all I do after I get off work. So, like, I got a bamboo smelter to smelt things when I need it. I've got a lava smelter for the bigger projects. There's a piston feed tape design. Turn it on. Yeah, there we go. You can get your buckets, and then it goes in, and then it goes out, and you can turn it on, and voila. Get your smelting stuff. So we got that. And that's about it. I'm working on some much bigger projects. Let me sleep real quick. Yeah, so I have a legit factory you built. Thank you. Yeah, I very inspired by you know, that I eventually, like, I'm not done it yet, but I eventually plan on making a Willy Wonka's chocolate factory somewhere in here. But I've got too many other big ideas planned. I'll show you where I got them mapped out. Here is not really a plan yet, just some elevated platforms for more buildings. Back here will be a baseball field that I've designed. That will go there. right here will go a church that I'm working on designing. And once I finish those two and gather all the materials, those will be easily the biggest builds in the server. Oh, maybe not the server, my area. Yeah, there are far bigger builds on the server. Okay, how do I go about my designs? So what I do is, I'll show you. Let me just take a dip here. It's always fun doing that. Alright, so let me show you what I do. So what I do is I go in creative mode. I did not mean to move that up, but okay. You've laid the foundation for probably the biggest build I have ever done. My build would probably fit in the middle of your baseball field without touching. Oh no. Size will come. Don't worry about that. So this is creative mode. Let me slow down. We have a mod called Axiom on the server that allows us to do certain things faster. Hey, thanks for the GG. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Okay, so let's say this. I take this build, okay? I build it in creative. So we have another mod called Lightmatica. If you're watching on TikTok, it's probably cut off right here, but so it allows me to basically create a 3D blueprint of this with a stick. So I take my stick and I go to the proper setting, area selection. Oh, let me not blind you real quick. So I select it. Let me put that there as a placement block. So I select it that way, and then I'll copy it. I won't do it here, but when you copy something, you save it as a file. Like I'll pull up my files here. So like all these are my saved schematics of these builds. So what it does, I can go back into survival. Yeah. One moment. I'll go back into survival and I can figure out where to place that schematic. Let me go over here where this one is. Like I've already got this one pulled up here. Let me turn it on. I just got this working too, so I've got an outline of the build here, and I can kind of see what it's going to look like. Let me pull it all up. Yeah, and this is good for planning too, your builds. So like, I'll give you another example here once I get it all the way pulled up. So this is the entire schematic. Well, not really. It's kind of not done yet, but anyway. So like, when you build something, you can kind of place it in the world like this as a blueprint. You can kind of plan your builds better. And so like right here, you notice how this flag is kind of overlapping into the building. Well, I'll go into creative, I'll raise the flag up a few blocks and then save it again, and that'll fix it. And so I don't have any accidents. Like, it takes some time to plan things, but it's well worth it, because you can, like, I built this entirely with thought in mind of being able to see a skyline like this, and that big church will be over here in the background. Yeah, well, thank you very much. Yeah, it's I love it, man. It lets me express my my creative instincts and just be myself. And yeah, I get so much enjoyment out of it, and now I get to be able to share with you guys on stream. So yeah, thank you, Groovy Chick. Thank you much. But yeah, that is how I do things. Sometimes it takes longer than others to plan a build in creative, but yeah, the ice design turned out really nice, and it has utility too, like for the boats. Yeah, the plan will be to catch chickens with boats. It's confusing, but the way Minecraft works, like you gotta like build it around the mechanics of the game. But yeah, thank you so much, Groovy Chick, for the kind thoughts and words. But I'm gonna pull this down now and continue what I was doing. As you can see by the pink outline, I got to get all this, like where the border wall here is, I got to dig all this out to a certain level so I can build around it. Let's see. Static. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I can keep that up like this. Still had the outline there. Okay. Yeah, but that's a little teaser of things to come. And just show you how I do things. Yeah, but yeah, as you can see, I have no time for anything else. No time. but yeah, good things take time, and so I want to make good things in Minecraft. So between that, work, being married, karate, I got more than my hands full. Whew. That was fun explaining it. I'm glad to show you around. But yeah, I have several posts on TikTok that kind of give you a better view of certain things. Plan on making more. I just haven't been kind of waiting on this setup to get figured out, and I finally got it figured out the way I want it. So now we can just do the work. Okay, Vol. I was just getting her the lowdown. She was asking me how I did everything, playing my builds, and yeah. I have no time for World of Warcraft. Not even Rocket League anymore. I used to love Rocket League, but that game it just gets my blood pressure up. I need to get my mini-maps coordinates back on here. But you do like the music? So this is a YouTube channel actually, where it's called Monster Cat Silk. It's like a radio station that you can just pull up and listen whenever you want. I like the vibe. It gets kind of sickening after a while, but it gets me, upbeat. You can't play Rocket League? I can't play the Rocket League either. It's a hard game, but it was a fun game, but it just, they made so many changes. Like, I heard of Monster Cat through Rocket League, actually. Yeah, it's in Beat Saber too, yeah. They made great music. Settings here, okay, mini-map. Minimap, okay. View settings. Information. Info. Overall. No, I would need coordinates. I have those on. Dimension, biome, weather, light level, game time. Alright. Text alignment. There we go. Alright, I think I'm finally back to normal on my settings. Oh, wait. Let me give you an aerial view of it at night. Because it looks great with shaders, right? Yeah. I think maybe the planets are a bit much, but I like it. Yeah, I love it. And it's kind of got that fog effect with the shaders too. Like, I don't like the cutoff here, but I needed to light up certain builds better. Yeah, like that one there is probably a death trap waiting to happen, but yeah. The tree looks good just because it's kind of made out of light. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Good things take time. All right, back to work. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Get more rockets. What? There we go. I can never get the controls down for Rocket League. It's a very intricate game. Like, you have to, like, figure out how it works for you. Yeah, Groovy Chick, thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah. You have a good day. Yeah, I got up to a certain point in Rocket League, and then I realized I was just not getting better. And yeah, where are you guys coming from? Hey, thank you for the roses. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. You have a good day, Groovy. All right. If you can, join our Discord. Yeah, Bo and I have the same Discord, so you can keep up with us there. All right. The lore in my head for those shaders is that the big planet you see at night is ROG 1. Oh, Sarah, I think you might be onto something. Yeah, that's a good bit of lore. ROG 1.0 is that planet then. That makes perfect sense. Okay, where am I at? I don't want to dig too far over. Ow. Alright. So if I dig here, I'll be in line. I think I'd be done digging after a while, but there's a little more to go. If I can figure out how to get the sun back to my preferred sun, that would be... I think we had the perfect setup then. Finally. I'm sure there'll be something I come across that I want to tweak later, but so far this is really, really good. Make sure you guys have a very enjoyable stream experience. As you know, you gotta put up with me for some reason. We should just delete that biome and make it all void. Wait, what biome? Wait, where I'm digging? I'm confused. Oh, the one I'm in. Oh. No, it's best to do things by hand sometimes. Let's see. Yeah, besides I've gone this far, I'm about done with the digging. I am now triple streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Of course, if you're watching on TikTok. Yeah, this was the goal the entire time, to be able to triple stream with shaders, and I finally got it figured out. So, things should be enjoyable all around. Got it down to this level. Start over here. One layer at a time. I'm gonna have to fix my pick soon. Look, I am here too. Ooh. Zeiber commenting on YouTube here. Alright. Yeah, I heard through the grapevine of doing research on streaming that YouTube VODs is where a lot of people generate revenue. We'll see what happens with that, but like if people just watch the VODs, that's where a lot of the stuff comes in. Like, of course, these are for the big boys, but my whole goal is to get this set up where I can make money, but like that's not the goal. Like, this is not going to be my full-time job, but it's going to be nice to have something to fall back on. Yeah, because with work, I never know, what could happen. I am everywhere. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Good movie. Alright, let's go fix our pick. Yeah, that sun's a little lame, ain't it? It's like you're staring at the Teletubby sun or something. Alright. Wait, I need to do this first. Let's set this as a create waypoint. Zeiber City. Somehow, though, your phone prefers Twitch. That's fine. That's fine. Everyone's got different needs. Right, let's find our. Let's find Cherry Bottom again. That way we know where we're going on the map. I had all my waypoints saved on my other computer, but I don't have them here. Alright, here's the thingy. I cannot talk. Hi guys. Okay, you guys are very, very angry already. Turn the volume down. Oh, my ears. Okay. It's so much fun seeing the different colors. Big death. I'm so glad these things still work. It's either that or an Enderman farm, and I hate going to the end. Almost there. Alright, we are fixed up, ready to go. What? What's happened? There we go. Okay, so there's the portal. We're gonna put Cherry Bottom. Yeah, this is another project I'm gonna have to eventually come back to. yeah, that is so cool that the end is like that. Okay, great waypoint. That way we know where we're going. But which way's home? Which way's home? Right there it is. I cannot fly for some reason today. Yeah, who made that portal, by the way? Like, was it Pluvio? I think she did. Very creative, nonetheless. Yeah. Frames are doing good. I'll get back to helping with the Nether project after Rock Olympus Plaza is done. I get you, man. You plan on building it tomorrow? I think I might be able to help. Today's Friday, so why is my PNG tuber not working? Huh. Hello? Alright, hang on. I think this dude crashed. Hello? Yep. PNG tuber crashed. Hang on. In task. Alright, PNG tuber, where you at? Alright, can you hear me? PNG? PNG? Hello? There he is. Okay, he's back. My beautiful face. It's alive! Alright. Now where were we? Back to digging. I can't get over the fact that this looks like the Teletubby's son. What in the world? What is down here? Nothing. Just places for bad things to spawn. And I will be working on the theater after work today. I'm still needing a bunch of pale oak and acacia, but Rosette will be helping with that. Okay, yeah, because she's got the, she's got the wood farm. That's good. Like, when it comes to building it, like, I'll help you out. I'll just wait till you get here then. I don't know if I'll be streaming that. We'll probably do that later tonight. Alright. Okay, that's good. Down. I'll be off work for another 5 hours or so. Dang, dude. Yeah, you work them late hours like I do. I had to use my last day off for allergy shots, but after that, like, everything should be situated. Vegan don't reach here. So, I got one last day of freedom, in other words, and then I'll be back to work. Dylan says old. Why am I old? I mean, I'm only 18. How old are you? Yeah, I'm 18. Yeah. 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 Yeah, let's go with that. Anyone asks me that, I'm just going to tell them 18 because that's what I want them to believe. That's what I want to believe, actually. I ought to be 18 again. Come on, Beacon. Really need you to be in range. Stay in range. Stay in range. No. Come on. There we go. I'm old enough to know better, but still too young to care. Exactly. Exactly. I am a young man at heart. I always will be. I'm playing a child's game of blocks for crying out loud. I'm always going to be a kid. Need more bacon and borrow some from the plaza? I appreciate it. Oh gosh, what? No one saw that. Yeah, the keys are smaller now than I'm on a laptop. And my headset's going to be dying soon. Not good. Die. There. Minecraft is not a kid's game. Haven't you been to hell? Oh, I mean, you mean the Nether? Yeah. Yeah, totally. Totally. I mean, that's. Yeah, a kid's game totally teaches you to go to hell to get, you know, the good resources to beat the game. Kind of poetic, actually. Kind of like how people joke about how Doom is a Christian game. You know, you're literally going to hell and destroying demons. So, yeah. Nether hell, same thing. Yeah. Close enough. I need to do more builds in different dimensions. Like, I normally love just staying in the overworld, but I kind of want to build a nether base or end base even. The nether hub will be a step forward in that direction. There's a little nice cave entrance here. That's cool. getting dark. I got my clock on my map. Yeah, look at that view. What a sunset. What a beautiful Teletubbies sun. See, how do I do this? Do I need to move the resource pack up? Can't. Because that has to stay where that is. I don't think I can fix it. Shaders overwrite resource packs, but see, that's the thing. Like, I got the Sun and Moon fixed on my desktop, but I can't do the same on the laptop. So I don't know what I've done, like in the shader settings to let's get a better look at it. Okay, here. No, not the schematic settings. Shader settings, visual. No. Sky, sun and moon, round sun. If I turn that off, there won't be a sun. See? Yeah, if I turn that off, like, everything disappears. So, like, I don't... Maybe if I softened it, it would look better. But it's just a lame looking sun. Like, it's such a cool shader pack, but you get this stupid looking sun. I guess I can adjust the rays, but like, there's no moon in this. I mean, I guess I can turn it off, but guess not. Number rate. What? All right. What's the maximum? Ew. Okay. There's no way to turn it off without just straight up turning it off. Yeah, if I turn it off, it just disappears. Oh, there it is. Okay. Sun rays off. Alright, that looks... I mean... It looks okay. No sun better than that sun. But I want my sun. My blocky sun. It matches the blocky clouds. I do want a sun glare. That stuff looks good. That's like the effect that's on the camera. That just makes the sun bigger. face. That's probably why I don't notice the moon. It's always a new moon. The 3D VT. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, the Vanilla Tweak Sun. I've got it on here. I know I do. Alright, I always got Aurora on. Stars on. Wait. What does this do? Oh. I think the Vanilla Sky does well here. It's a little more blue, not so faded. Can't wait to see what this looks like at night. Okay, let's leave that there. You working on this? I wonder if I switch shaders, would you be able to see that sun? Yeah, so like there it is. That's that blocky sun. Yeah, BSL is so good, but Astralex has those extra features that I want to use. Yeah, it's just not there. What is overriding it? What haven't I turned that on? What's the nether portal look like? I'm getting very distracted. Okay, cool. I do want to do this. Does know this, dude. I don't even notice a difference. Oh, whatever. I'll leave that on. Maybe I'll be surprised later. Hi Mia, how you doing? We are messing with shader settings. World. Weather. I don't think it would be in weather. Yeah, I worked on all that. World. World curvature. I wonder what this does. Okay, what just happened? Let's see what that did. Oh, I see it. You fly around and it just kind of curves. Okay. Oh, ew. 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 Okay. Yeah, that is not cool how that worked at all. I get the concept, but that just kind of breaks the entire look of the game. It's like everything is bending now. I mean, that might make for a good, funky screenshot, but yeah, I feel like that's just too game breaking. Now I gotta find where that was. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, world curvature off immediately. I wonder what this does. Ooh, that's creepy looking. A black and white world? Okay. Okay, that's way too spooky. Complete black. Interesting though. Where is the moon? Where is the moon? That's the moon. I don't like how it hides itself in phases. I always want to be able to see the moon. At least. Now that's setting to nothing. I don't understand. Let's see if I can find this. Atmospherics. Navigate to shader pack setting under atmospherics. Sky. Headset charger, guys. Hang on.